What it do, one time nation? It's your boy Zay one time back at it again with another video. And today we just gonna be sitting here reacting to Lamar Jackson and Kevin Hart cold as balls. I ain't gonna lie, I done watched a couple of these Kevin Hart videos and they funny. They funny as hell, dude. They be talking about the most random stuff on here. So without further ado, for further how the hell do you say that? Whatever, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man.
Is that the Raven?
Oh, yeah. Finally, I got my guy on here. The legend himself, man. Come on, Lamar. Hey, put your robe on the back of the hook. Then we gonna come around, man. We sit on the back of the tub to start. This is really big. I'm back in my on season, too. Back in the gym, so this is the perfect time for us to have this. Here we go. All right.
I can do ice baths.
You already know what it is,
I
world.
cannot do ice baths.
It's another
for
episode
nothing.
of Cold as Balls. Oh my God. On today's show, we got a legend in the building. We got Lamar Jackson in the tub.
LJ8
There
the
you go.
Great.
Lamar, welcome to the show. This is a big deal for us, man.
Unpopular opinion. Lamar got robbed out of his third MVP. Just saying. Every single stat was better than Josh Allen's. They decided a in-season award based off of a postseason game. They robbed Lamar, bro. Simple.
Man. First things first, out the gate. Are you human? Right? Like, do you got that robotic shit in there? No?
Might.
Okay. There's only two people that I thought had it. I checked Steph Curry one time. He doesn't know this, but I basically cut him. And I wanted to see if he was gonna bleed or if some shit was gonna heal right away, like Wolverine. To be honest with you, I f***ed him up. I just acted like it was an accident. It was on purpose.
Right.
Okay, but you being honest with me. We can skip that step.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Lamar. So look, coming out the gate, man. First things first. You're a Florida guy,
Yes.
right? What part of Florida?
I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward
Pompano
County.
Beach. What is it about Florida and football, man?
I'm gonna blame the heat.
Is that what
I'm
it
gonna blame
is?
the heat. We don't know, man. We just blessed with it. We just blessed with the
Something
ability.
about the Florida air, man.
Something.
Why? Why the game of football?
I'm saying people like you on TV. I'm like, I gotta put my people in a great situation. I seen mansions and stuff on TV. I'm like, I want a mansion. You know, it's not like we was poor or nothing like that. But it's like, while we here, I'm around my friends and stuff. These guys going to jail and stuff. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Counting years of go to the league. I chose that path.
Did you really have the league in your mind at that age?
Yeah,
Like,
first grade.
get out of here.
First grade.
God dang. Bro said first grade. First grade, I was thinking about going to middle school. First grade, I was thinking about playing football in middle school. This dude thinking league, NFL. Dang.
I was 7 years old. Yeah.
Who in your family played the game?
My whole family are like athletic. My mom's an athlete, my dad, uncles and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but they just chose other paths.
Everybody say they got athletes in their family until it's Thanksgiving and somebody blow their shit out. which one is it?
I'm not gonna have a bad looking uncle out there. I'm gonna have one of the young looking
young
uncles
ones.
who
The young
still
ones
wanna
out
be
there.
20 out there, who 50, but he wanna be 20.
Yeah. The level of support for you early on, was your mom and dad heavy on this boy's special?
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, they wasn't like pressuring me like, oh, you gonna do this or nothing like that. You know, it was just support.
Was quarterback always a position?
Yeah, quarterback was
Always?
my position. Yeah,
Back then too.
back then too.
I love that because it's important to put the naysayers to bed. You know, is he a quarterback? Should he be playing this or should he be playing that?
Yeah.
So to know that you are invested into this guy's position from day one, that's a dope piece of information. What year was it in high school where the Division I letters started to come in?
I went viral going into my senior year. I had a little clip, did a step back move before I went into the end zone. And after that, they just went to piling in.
You know, it's crazy because I had a moment.
Off of that
I had a little viral moment too when I played. Everybody knows this about me. It's been
Basketball?
ongoing. No, church league, football league. But there's a clip of me, right, running is similar to what you talking about. Like that step back, somebody go to tackle you, you take a little step back.
Yeah.
But on mine, I touched his head and I said, Jesus loves you. And laid him down, right? What they call it? They called it was like yeah, well, at
Hey,
that time
bro.
we called it a blessing from him.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a church
Kevin
league. So
Hart
we don't
is
refer to
hilarious,
things
dog.
outside of that context. But it was was crazy. Went viral only on the church internet though.
We gotta pull that clip.
Yeah,
up, though.
I gotta see if I can get you the link. It's zionbaptist.net.church.net/e-league/ vet. I think it is.
The blessing
yeah,
from him too.
Yeah. But the whole thing went crazy because when I did the stiff arm, they put up a picture of Jesus on my hand. It was like, oh, he saved him. Yeah, that's
I thought you baptized him, dude.
Well, you could say that too. By the way, you know he went on to be successful.
They did it.
You go look up Steve Jobs and tell me what he became. Anybody? Anybody know that name? He now owns a U-Haul company. Okay.
Oh, my
No.
God.
I'm not talking about the
That's the only one I know.
No, I'm talking about another one. The one I'm talking about is in North Philadelphia. He been moving trucks successfully for the last 10 years, okay? And that's Steve, good for you, man. All right, okay, so your viral clip goes crazy.
Right.
Okay, letters and stuff come in. Viral sensation turns over.
Right.
How do we get to your college decision? Give me the final three.
I had Louisville, Florida. Who else was it?
Louisville, baby.
I only had two.
Why not Florida?
I didn't want to stay home.
Ah.
I didn't want to stay home. And I wanted the opportunity to play my freshman season.
Okay.
In Florida, the head coach at the time, he was like, hey, you might have to come back, get some size, sit out, red shirt. That's not what I wanted to hear.
You didn't like that. You didn't
so
like
I
that.
was like, nah. And Louisville, Coach Bobby Petrino, he was like, yeah, you're going to get a chance to play. You're going to get an opportunity, but you got to study your playbook, stuff like that. I'm like, all right. And when I got there, it was like 6 other quarterbacks, though.
Were you a little pissed at that?
No doubt. I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna be in competition with all these guys, you know, and it was great quarterbers. But I ended up playing my freshman year, somewhat,
sir.
and had a successful season.
Now, before we go and we get into the world of college, all right? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second right now. It's our question of the day. Okay, this is a good one right now. What position would you let me play if I was on the Ravens?
Position.
Come on now. And keep in mind, I'm minus 2 pounds right now. So
Yeah.
normally I'll come in a little heavier.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro,
What you
you're
gonna do
like
for us?
5'4".
I mean, I see myself, honestly, in the slot.
Slot?
Yeah, I see myself in the slot. Because I know,
Oh, no. We have tall motherfuckers at slot.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's what they used to.
Nah, we might have you on the sideline. I ain't gonna.
Sideline? Okay.
Sideline.
All right,
Sideline.
that's fair.
Sideline.
That's fair.
Sideline.
It's an
Back
honest
up.
question. On this show,
Something you
honestly,
in?
if we're not going to be honest with each other, then there's no reason to get in this tub. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're gonna need you to get in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Old Spice Fiji Lotion. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lightweight moisturization with daily use. Ooh, doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Old Spice. Another amazing question in the can. Here you go. Thank you, White Hand. All right, so,
Thank you,
dude,
White Hand.
it's time for us to get in the tub. We're about to go to Louisville, okay?
Oh,
My first question is gonna be real simple when you talk about Louisville, right? The day
I
that you
love that they
arrive
said
on
it
a
right.
college campus,
I love that.
all of a sudden,
Hey, dog. Being from, I love that they're saying it right, bro. Not no Louisville, not no Louisville, nigga, Louisville, bro. I Kevin Hart and Lamar, shout out, bro. Shout out to y'all. I even go to the UFL myself. I go to Louisville. I'm from Louisville. Been here my whole life. And Lamar saying it right. Kevin Hart saying it right. Gotta love it.
sudden everything looks different.
yeah.
You adjust, you adapt, you start balling.
Yeah.
It gets a little disgusting, right? The road to the Heisman is like a serious road. When that conversation started coming up, did this do anything to you mentally? Did this change you at all?
Nah, it just changed people who I knew. If anything, it didn't really change me. I'm still looking at myself just like regular old Lamar, right? Just got to college. But people looking at me differently.
What do you mean by that when you say people are looking at you differently?
Like, you just did superstar
Okay.
to people. It's like, bro, you don't know what I go through,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all type of stuff just started happening. It's like a whirlwind. When I started seeing my name talked about with the Heisman, I turned the channel.
Can't watch it.
I'm trying to focus on my season. Like, I don't want nothing to get in my head.
The idea of superstar in college is a real thing. So now let's talk NFL. Let's talk draft. Had you at 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
32. What the man?
That's what I was thinking at that time.
I'm gonna ask you. What's in your mind? What's in your mind at that time?
This is what I've been waiting on, the opportunity here. So I go to the
By the way, he also got robbed out of his second Heisman as well. He should have had 2 Heisman trophies. His junior season was better than his sophomore season, which was better than Baker Mayfield's season, who won the Heisman that year. How you get robbed out of two Heisman? I mean, get robbed out of a Heisman and get robbed out of an MVP, and you did better than yourself and them each time. You did better than yourself the first and second time you won your MVP, and better than Josh Allen, and you did better than yourself the first time you won your Heisman, and Baker Mayfield robbed him, bro.
Combine. And they like Lamar, quarterback and receiver. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no. Like, I'm thinking he just being funny, because I don't know who the hell he is, but he like, oh no, seriously. Then I think I cursed him like, hell no, I'm not doing no I'm playing quarterback.
All right, draft day comes up. 32, you see all that go above you.
Yeah,
But you're there. I mean, you got a team.
yeah, I'm hyped.
All right, let's go to the next stage. White hand. White hand, we taking the stools out because we're about to get into the NFL questions. Before it got good, which happened fast, white hand, there had to be some thought. White hand is coming in hot, I'm sorry. White hand. Ah, Jesus.
Ravens?
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, either Ravens or some god dysfunctional pigeons. Jesus, I mean, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Daryl, what are you doing? All right, thank you. Bam and Daryl, they've been with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Just two, okay. Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. I got it. So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man. I don't like that No, don't do that. I don't really like birds, man. I know you're going to say, Kevin, how's that the case? Because you're an Eagles fan.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. I mean, birds. I'm talking about them kind of birds. The black ones.
They more aggressive?
I just don't like how they be hanging out on the wires and man. Like you come out your house, they just standing up there. It's like, hey, man, birds like that, I can't scare. When I be like, get out of here.
Yeah,
They just
pigeons,
like,
you can do.
pigeons some punk All right, get out of here. Huh? No, you're not getting a chain. Back up, man. That's called steal. No, don't give him your chain. No. He's not a real Raven, man. I know who you are. Man, stop staring at me like that with that goddamn costume, man. I don't like it. Daryl, I don't like what he's doing. Daryl, don't you start doing it too. Okay, get back, man. I'm in a hard part of the interview. All right, here we go. Lamar, NFL. Thank you. You couldn't breathe, could you? Yeah. Almost killed your goddamn self. That's not how you put it on, man. We don't have a budget for it. So you break it around here, it's yours. Bam Bam is on his own. I thought you would give it back. Your stupid. Okay, I want to go to the NFL. Biggest question for me is this.
Hey, bro.
You get an
Kevin
opportunity
Hart
to
is
start.
a fool.
Holy shit. How nervous are you at this point?
I wasn't really nervous, like, I had butterflies. Though.
Excitement.
Once I got tackled that one time, I'm like, oh, this is easy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
When did the light bulb click and go off that, okay, I can dominate this game at the same level that I dominated in college and in high school?
It got easy for me my sophomore season.
Sophomore season.
First game of the season. Blew out the Dolphins. I'm like, oh, this is easy.
How much did you respond to the city of
this
Baltimore
easy.
welcoming you?
Oh, a lot. They dedicate everything, like their life to the Ravens when things are, going good, going bad. And it's like, if we having a bad season or something, the city is like chaotic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crime and stuff, a lot of things going on.
So you say you guys are responsible for the crime?
No. I'm just saying we
saying if you guys
we
have
make
a
the city
bad
happy. We make the city happy.
So you're saying if there's a bad season?
No, we ain't gonna have no bad season.
You're saying that spikes up.
Probably.
No.
Probably.
Get that out of here. $7 down the drain. Put it on. Thank you, Ben. That one too. Huh? It's the first time I've ever seen two birds that couldn't fly. Yeah! Did you get it? Two stupid birds that can't. Don't you do it. Don't you bring that devil wing over here. No! Give me the guy. Just give it to me. Just move. Just come on, man. Just move. Hurry up. Let's go. Just go. Back up. All right. As we approach the tail end of this, I think the thing that I really want
Bro, I can't take him serious with these wings on his back.
to cover, man, is most important for me.
Yeah.
MVP conversation again. Once again, I'm in the conversation of being at the top of the game, being the elite, being the best of the best. By the way, I'm outperforming the rest of the class that was taken above me. Bam, bam, no, no,
Why mine look like a
no,
thong?
that is,
Why mine look like
don't
a
put that
thong?
on. Yeah, it don't really look
Did he just ask why mine look like a thong? Hey,
like a
brother.
raven. I'll be honest with you, man.
They are
I think he stole it.
You stole it?
Yeah, that's
Why
not.
mine look like this?
Yeah, I don't. It's not the same. But by the way, two different types of wings.
Who
we
did
got,
it? Who made
right?
yours?
Look at me. I soar wherever I go. Right? Don't with it, man.
No, mine
You don't
look
want
like-
that stuff getting in your hair. It's gonna make your scalp itch. All right. So, most valuable player. It happens again. What's the mindset?
I'm like thinking about it.
You're not even
like,
thinking about it. What was the most difficult adjustment for you in the NFL?
Just being a leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a leader because I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guys, like, oh, let's do this and that, or got a great motivational speech. I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much lead by example. I go out there, I'm gonna work hard. I expect that out of you. But as I've been growing in the league, it's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys. Coaches and stuff like to tell me, like, talk to the guys. I'm like, all right. Now I talk to them one-on-one, but certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
As you now are approaching,
That's one thing
you know,
I had to try
the
to
next
learn how
stage
to
of your
do.
career, right? At this point, it's Super Bowl.
I'm not a vocal
Super Bowl
leader
is
at
the big
all.
conversation for you. I
would
mean,
think.
how close do you feel you are to getting to that stage of completion?
Well, extremely close. As I've been getting older in the league, like I said, my mindset has been different, and the game has gotten a lot easier for me.
Last season was a tough season, right? You got a tight end, had a moment of lapse, drops the ball, a big moment. What was your conversations with him after?
Yeah, I talked to him. I went up to him like, man, we all played a part in this game. Like, you know, I had my turnovers. We shouldn't have been in this situation. I know you've been busting your ass all season, you know, despite what you've been through, you're just gonna have to bounce back. You know, we can't dwell on this.
I know you said that you're not a motivational speaker and you don't do the inspiring talks, but I'll be damned if that didn't pump me up.
Oh,
If I was on your side right now, I got put on my helmet and my pads and I'll get back out there and I would do the same god thing again.
that's
I
real.
wish we had you on our church team. Let's take a second to tap into what you're doing off the field.
And I got a Forever Dreamers nonprofit foundation. I'll be doing for the kids. Got the 707s. Got the kids traveling and stuff to go see universities and stuff like that. It's free. You know, I pay for everything for the kids, just to have them doing something. You know, just not out in the world.
That's
Just
dope as hell.
I was one of them kids, not doing bad stuff, but I wanted to do stuff when school was out, and we didn't really have that back then. But
Yeah.
since I'm in my shoes, I can do that for those kids. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to tell you who you just got heard from. He's a legend. We're talking about Mr. Hold on. Down. God, no, take the wings off. Get them off. But they itching my back. And if I break out, you're fired. And I mean that. Once I find out what your freaky ass is doing at the midnight, I swear to you it's over for both of y'all. You got to hear from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lamar Jackson. Guys, greatness is something that just can't be taught. Man, it's a matter of time before you get what you deserve, which is your Super Bowl ring. Just do not do it at the expense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let us fly a little more, and then you do what you have to do. This is cold as balls, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
My balls
Goddamn, the same tub,
My
just
balls
different ice. Woo! How did I do that? Somebody write that down. That's how we're gonna wrap up. The same tub, but different ice. And then freeze frame that.
No way. No way he really froze on it. Well, chat. One Time Nation, I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the funniest. That was one of the funniest videos I've ever watched, dog. That nigga Kevin Hart is a fool. But with that being said, bro, we out of here. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, be easy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.